Okay, we're going to start by bringing our hands together and just rubbing the hands together very quickly. Just get the hands warmer, warmer, get the hands very warm. And once the hands are very warm, just bring them to your neck and just begin pressing and releasing the area of your neck. Just giving yourself a nice massage, just pressing and releasing. And you can just close your eyes, relax your face, and just press and release the area of your neck. Just pressing and releasing, dissolving tensions that impair the blood flow from the brain to the body, and from the body to the brain. And we hold emotional tensions, physical tensions, mental tensions in our mind and in our body. And that's great. And just shake your hands out as if they were wet. And then just bring your left hand to your right shoulder and just begin pressing and releasing. Just pressing and releasing. Relax your jaw, relax your face, and feel what you're doing as you do it. This is the most important thing, and this is usually the most difficult thing, is becoming present. And you may also become aware of your breath, if it's short and shallow, if it's choppy. And allow your breath to become deep and long and smooth. And just shake that hand out now as if it were wet. And take your opposite hand, bringing it to your shoulder, and just press and release. Just press and release. We also have many lymph nodes in the neck. And this is part of our immune system. So you're also helping to improve the flow of the immune system and the immune cells. Just pressing and releasing, just really dissolving tensions and becoming aware of how you feel at this moment. Many times we're just running around from one thing to the next, and we never stop to check in with what's going on the inside, with how we're feeling, how we're doing. And if we did this more often, we could avoid many tragedies, many sicknesses, and just shake the hands out. So this is why we're here. This is why we're doing yoga. So I want you to just think about your shoulders now. And inhale, lift your shoulders towards the ears, breathing in, breathing in, breathing in really deep. Now hold the tension, hold the breath, sigh it out. Again, inhale, lift the shoulders up. And hold it, and sigh it out. Once more now. Inhale your deepest breath in. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Hold the breath, hold the tension, hold it. And sigh it out. Very good. Now just look down at your feet and just step your feet about hip width apart. And we're just going to synchronize the breath and the motion. In yoga, we synchronize breath and motion. So just very simply, as you inhale, just lift your arms up over your head, breathing in, breathing in. And exhale, slowly lower your arms. Again, inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, feel the air between your fingers as you lower your arms. And you're doing well. Again, inhale, lift the arms up. You may need to slow down the breath a little bit if you find you're way ahead of me. There's no rush. And exhale, feel the air on your hands as you let go of all the air, debris in the lungs. Again, this time as if you're not even doing it. As you inhale, just let the air just lift your arms up. And exhale, feel the air just lowering your arms. Very good. Last time like this. Inhale, lift the arms up. Decompressing the spine as you become longer, and exhale, lower the arms. Very good. Now, we're going to slowly lower down. So in just a very gentle way, just lower yourself down onto your mat. Just bring your legs out in front and just shake them out. Just give them a good shake as if they were gelatin in a very relaxed way. That's good. And now just catch on behind your right thigh. Interlace your hands right underneath your right thigh. And just draw circles now, moving your ankle, your knee, and your hip. Just moving the ankle, the knee, and the hip. And just make sure these circles are big enough. You may be surprised that you're very tight, or you may hear some cracking. It's just crepitus. As long as it's not painful, it's okay. But you're lubricating your joints now with the synovial fluid. The synovial fluid is only secreted through the synovial membrane when there is movement and weight-bearing activity. So if you stay sedentary, just reverse the direction, now move in the opposite direction. So if you stay sedentary, you sit at a desk for maybe 6 hours, and then you just stand up, you're rubbing bone on bone, and you're increasing the chances of getting arthritis. Excuse me. And you're just going to stop that motion now, and just slide that leg forward, and just pause. Just close your eyes, and just pause, and see if you can detect a difference between your right leg, the right ankle, the right knee, and the right hip versus your left ankle, left knee, and left hip. And just note to yourself any sensations of warmth, of tingliness, whatever is there, just become aware of it. Don't attach a story to what you're feeling. Just become aware of what you're feeling. And now we're going to do the other side. Just catching on behind your left thigh, just drawing circles and lubricating your ankle, your knee, and your hip. And just let it feel good. This time is for you. This time is for your body, for your health, for your well-being. And then reverse the direction. And you may be surprised that you're thinking of all sorts of things right now that do not matter. Sort of like sometimes when you go to sleep at night and you can't sleep because your mind is just going, going, going. The mind is like this all day long. And so in yoga we learn to take control of the mind. And then we can experience peace, serenity, tranquility, clarity. Just slide this leg forward now. And just shake the legs out. Just give them a good shake. And you're just going to take your arms and you're just going to relax them at your side. And you're just going to roll the shoulders now from the front to the back. Just making circles with the shoulders. And again, you can just close your eyes, relax your jaw. Let your tongue be limp in the bottom of the mouth. And just draw these circles, lubricating your shoulder joint now. Now the shoulder has so much mobility, so it has very little stability. It's very prone to injury. We want to take good care of our shoulders. And just reverse the direction now, going from the back to the front. Taking deep, long, smooth breaths. And that's good, and you can just stop that motion now and just relax the shoulders away from your ears. Just inhale, lift your arms up over the head, breathing in, breathing in. Now hold here as you exhale, just relax your shoulders away from the ears. So this is activating your lower trapezius muscles. So just let your shoulder blades depress, let them just glide downward. And then staying here, take a breath in. And as you exhale, just lower your left hand. And just walk the left hand out just a little bit to the side. Keep both hips on the mat. And just gaze over towards your right side now. And just breathe in so deep that you feel your rib cage begin to expand. And as you exhale, feel your rib cage close. Again, inhale deep, feel the rib cage expand. Feel it expanding more, breathing a little bit more, a little bit more. And exhale, feel your rib cage close and relax your jaw, relax your face. One more breath here. We're opening and stretching out the intercostal muscles. These are the muscles between your ribs. So deeper breath, a deeper breath. And exhale, feel your rib cage close. Just relaxing with each exhalation here. And as you inhale, walk your left hand in, breathing in, breathing in. And exhale, lower your arm. Inhale, lift both arms up. And we do the other side now. As you exhale, just depress your shoulders. Inhale deep. And exhale, lower your arm. And just walk it out just a little bit. And become aware of your left shoulder now. And just gaze over or turn your head in that direction. You can close your eyes and breathe deep into the rib cage. And as you exhale, just relax your face, your jaw, your lips a little more. Inhale deeper, feel your ribcage open and expand. And exhale, feel the ribcage close. Again, inhale deep. And exhale, feel the ribcage close here. One more breath. And exhale. Inhale, walk the hand in, breathing in, breathing in. And slowly lower the arm. That's very good. And just slide out towards the front of your mat. Just bring your hands behind your legs, right on your thighs. We're going to slowly lower down. In yoga, you should not feel any pain, so don't force or strain. If you need to use your hands to lower yourself down, that is fine. So we're just going to start by looking up as we inhale, lengthening the back. And as you exhale, round your back, tucking your pelvis under, and just slowly lower vertebra by vertebra. And just bring your knees in towards your chest, right hand, right knee. Fingers point towards the toes. Left hand, left knee, fingers point towards the toes. And just keep the small of your back on the mat. And you're going to just slowly draw some very small circles with your knees. But let your arms and hands do all the work. And just let the knees be very passive here. Just drawing some small circles, massaging your lower back. Improving the circulation in your lower back. Relax your jaw, relax your face, and just enjoy the soothing massage. And remember, there's no rush. Just feel what you're doing as you do it. And just reverse the direction now. Few more circles like this, staying present, staying focused in this moment. Maybe surprised how quickly your mind wanders off to thinking about tomorrow or what happened to you earlier or who said what. We have imaginary conversations in our head all day long, and you'll be surprised to learn this if you don't already know this. And just slowly bring the knees back to center and just slowly lower the feet down onto the mat. And if it's okay with you, if it feels okay, just separate your feet about the width of the mat and just let your knees touch and adjust your pelvis. We're going to just observe the breathing now. You're going to take your right hand and just place it down on your navel. Let the left palm be facing up alongside your body and just relax. Just become aware of the space you occupy. Just draw your chin slightly in to relax the back of the neck. And just become still, become quiet. And listen to the sound of your breath. Notice the sound of your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out, and relax. And we want to get rid of the superficial breathing. We want to breathe in the belly. So as you inhale, feel your belly rising like you're filling up a party balloon. And as you exhale, feel your belly fall. So whenever you inhale, your belly rises, and when you exhale, your belly falls, and you relax a little more. Now in the beginning, it's very helpful to use numbers to count. So as you inhale, maybe you can count slowly to yourself to 5 as you breathe in. And then as you exhale, mentally count to 5 or even 6 or 7 if you can lengthen your exhalation a bit. So inhale for the count of 5. If this is too much for you, you can do 4 or 3. It does not matter. What matters is you're trying to deepen your breath and you're counting, you're focusing, you're balancing your breath. Just relax a little more, counting the seconds it takes you to inhale and counting the seconds it takes you to exhale, and trying to make them long, smooth breaths in the lower part of your lungs. And as you breathe, what's happening? As you take in oxygen, the air moves through your nose, passes through the nares where it gets warmed up. The breath, the air, the oxygen, it then will move down the back of your throat or down your trachea. And then the trachea will split to the left and to the right into your primary bronchus. And those primary bronchus will then split into many more splits, into bronchi, many bronchi, and then those will lead to secondary, tertiary, and then you'll get your terminal bronchioles, which then go to the alveoli. And at the alveoli, that is at the part of yourself where the air, the oxygen, and the carbon dioxide exchange. So as you breathe deeper, longer, smoother breaths, you're oxygenating your whole body. And you may begin to feel very relaxed. You may begin to feel happy or peaceful. Just breathing here. Because your muscles are thinking, feed me, feed me, feed me. They want oxygen. They want their nutrients. But many times we're going throughout the day and we're breathing short, shallow breaths, and we're depriving our organs, our muscles, our tissues, our tendons, our ligaments of their nutrients. And so this is how you want to breathe in yoga. And so for the rest of our session here, let's breathe in this way, in this deep, long, smooth, relaxing, very peaceful way. And let's just remove the right hand now from the abdomen. And bring the knees back towards your chest and just hold underneath your legs here. You can just interlace your hands however you want. You can clasp them, interlace them, or you can even hold all the way at the elbows. So wherever you hold, you're going to just let the calves just kind of flop down on the hands. And as you inhale, just straighten out your arms, pushing your thighs in towards your hands, pushing the legs slightly away from you. And then as you exhale, draw the knees towards your chest and gently squeeze your belly towards the spine. And then again, inhale, slowly the knees move away. And exhale, they come towards you. And squeeze the belly in. Inhale, they move away. And exhale, they come towards you. Inhale away. And exhale towards you. A few more like this. Close your eyes. Become aware of what you're feeling, what you're doing. And each time you exhale, you draw your belly towards your spine. You're helping to lift your diaphragm, and your diaphragm will press on the lungs and push out carbon dioxide, debris, toxins out of your body. As you inhale next time, come back to center and slowly lower back your feet down onto your mat or onto the floor. And you're going to take your right ankle and you're going to bring it onto the left thigh as if you were just in a park reading a newspaper. And you're going to lift up your left foot, only if this is okay. If you're larger, if you're a little tighter, you can just stay like this. You don't need to go on. If you should be feeling the stretch right in your butt cheek of the foot that is lifted. Right in your right butt cheek. So then you're just going to lift the foot up. If it's okay for you, interlace your hands behind the thigh and then relax your calf down. And just breathe now in the area of your right butt cheek and your external hip rotators. Breathing deep and relaxing as you exhale. The more you relax your face, your jaw, your lips, the more your body's going to relax because you're sending out a signal that's starting from your head that says relax, and it will travel through your arms and down to your legs. One more breath in. And relax as you exhale. And just release your hands, slowly lower the foot, release your right foot. And just notice the difference, like we did before. See if you can detect a difference between your right leg and the right hip and butt cheek area and your left leg. Very good. Now staying aware and conscious, bring your left ankle over onto the right thigh and just slowly lift up your right foot, hold behind the thigh, relax your right calf, and just breathe into your left hip now. Now if this is too much for you, if you're cranking, if you have to lift your head, then you're doing it wrong. Your head should be easily maintained on your mat. If you need a pillow, you can get a pillow. So you don't want to be kind of all cranked up. This is not yoga, this is tension. So if that's too much for you, you just lower the foot down, you relax your arms, you relax your head, and you just stay here and you breathe. But if you're okay with holding behind the thigh, then that's wonderful too. It does not matter. It's the awareness that you bring to the pose, to what you're doing, that really matters. Opening the lines of communication between the mind and the body, and responding. When you're sitting at work in your chair and your back begins to hurt, don't continue to stay there. Get up, move around. This is what we're learning to do in yoga, and this will prevent injuries and pain and unwanted and unneeded suffering. So you're just going to roll over to your right side now. I want you to just roll over to your right side now. You can bring a pillow behind your head if you like, if you need one, but you don't. If you don't need one, that's fine too. Just take your arms out and just relax your head down now. If this hurts your back, then you can just stop doing it and just come back to the center and just go what feels okay for you. But if you're okay all the way rolled over, how I am, that's good too. It doesn't matter. No pain. So we're here now, and you're just going to turn your head and look at your left shoulder, your left hand, if that's okay for you, and just breathe deep now. You're actually opening up your left shoulder girdle here as well, and just try and relax your left shoulder. Relax your body and just breathe now. Inhale, bring your head back to center. And then slowly, as if you were drawing a snow angel, just slide your left arm up over your head, keeping in contact with the floor. And just stay here, just breathing now. You may feel some tingling, trying to release any compression on the brachial plexus. Just breathe deep. And as you exhale, slide your hand down now like a snow angel all the way towards your bottom, towards your butt. And then inhale, slowly bring the arm back to neutral. And as you exhale, just relax the shoulder. Notice how much closer it is to the floor, how much more relaxed it is. And as you inhale, slowly come back to center. Walk your feet back to center, adjust your pelvis. And just detect again the difference between your right shoulder and your left shoulder. And then the other side, just roll on over to your left side. And just become aware of your right arm and just gently look over to the right. If your back hurts, just bring your feet more flat onto the mat. Just breathing and relaxing. So you inhale, slowly bring your head back to center. Exhale here. And then like a snow angel, just slide your right hand up over your head. Just breathing here. Letting go, unwinding, undoing. The stresses, the worries, the concerns, they seem further away now. And many of them seem unimportant now. Inhale. And exhale, just slowly slide the arm down, down, all the way down as far as it comfortably goes. And then inhale, bring it back to center. As you exhale, just relax the shoulder. Inhaling, come back to center, adjust your pelvis, and bring the knees back in towards your belly. Hold on top now, right on top of the shins, interlace your hands. As you inhale, slowly lift your nose towards the knees. And exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Again, inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Last time, inhaling, lifting. And exhale, lowering vertebra by vertebra. Slowly lower your feet down. You're going to slide your right leg all the way down. Now, if you have slipped discs in your back, if you have herniated discs in your back, then this may not feel good. And if it doesn't feel good, then just don't do it. It's just that simple. I want you to be happy. I want you to be healthy. So it's really important that you only do what you can do today and know that tomorrow's a new day. So if you feel any pain or any discomfort, just stop what you're doing and just breathe, because breathing is the most important thing. So if you're okay here, you're just lying down. Just flex your right foot. And as you inhale, just lift a straight right leg. And point and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift a straight right leg. Point, exhale, lower. Flex, inhale, lift. And now stay here. As you exhale, just hold behind your thigh. Don't jerk the leg in. Keep your hips back on the mat. And just draw circles with your foot now. And so now we're reversing the blood flow back down the leg. And so this will help prevent the spider veins, aka the varicose veins. We're just helping to reverse the blood flow, and it's flowing to what's called your lower or your inferior vena cava. And reverse the direction. And from the inferior vena cava, it will go in to the right atrium of the heart, where it will then flow, get re-oxygenated, pick up the oxygen after being pushed out to the lungs. In those alveoli, it will come back in through the left, and it will be pumped through the body, out through your left ventricle. And just stop that motion now. Point the toes and exhale. Just lower the leg. I just give you some anatomy and physiology if you're interested. And you're going to just straighten your left leg. If not, don't worry about it. It's not that important if you just want to get the benefits of the yoga moves. Just bend your right leg now. And just inhale, slowly lift a straight left leg. Point and exhale, lower. Synchronize your breath and your movement. Inhale, lifting. Point, exhale, lower, and relax. Inhale, lift. And stay here. And don't worry if you're a little ahead or a little behind me. There's no worries. Just draw circles with your foot. There's no yoga police gonna come and get you. You can make modifications, make changes. If this is just horrendously uncomfortable for you, then you can bend your knee if you really need to. That's fine too. Be flexible, so to speak. It's okay if you want to change things around a bit. And then draw circles in the opposite direction. Helping to improve your circulation, lubricating your ankle. And then just stop that motion. Release your hands, breathe in. Point the toes and exhale, lower your straight left leg now. And just slide your right leg straight so both legs are straight. And just let your feet fall outwards naturally. And just move your head side to side. And let the head come back to center. And just be aware of your body just for a few breaths. Just feel the energy. We call it prana in yoga. In Tai Chi they call it chi. It's all the same wonderful life force. So as you breathe in, imagine that your nose is at the bottom of your feet. And as you breathe in, you feel the air move through your feet. You feel this energy move up your legs to the top of your head. And as you exhale, you feel an energy wave go from the top of the head down to the tips of your toes. And just breathe in this way, feeling energy move up as you breathe in from the toes to the head. And breathing out from the head to the toes. Just relax the muscles around your eyes, the muscles around your mouth, your jaw, your tongue. Just let go. This is all about undoing. Feel your arms becoming heavy. Feel your body relaxing. Feel your gluteus muscles or your butt cheeks just spreading as you let go of the tension there. Just letting the muscles hang off the bones as you become loose, limp, and relaxed. Looser, limper, relaxer, more relaxed. Just letting go. Not a care in the world. And I want you to visualize or imagine that you're at the top of a beautiful staircase. There's a beautiful white rug moving down the stairs, and you're descending step by step down this beautiful staircase. And as I count back from 10 down to 1, you relax a little more with every step you take, every breath you exhale. You go down another level, another layer of relaxation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, more relaxed, more loose, more limp. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just allow yourself to relax a little more. In a moment, you'll double the relaxation. In a moment, I'll ask you to open and then close your eyes. And when you do, you'll double the relaxation. All that's required is you want it to happen, and you allow it to happen, and you'll double your relaxation. So want it to happen, allow it to happen, and you're going to make it happen. Open the eyes, close the eyes, double the relaxation through your whole body. Imagining being attached by rubber bands, becoming looser, limper, and more relaxed in every way. Let any sounds in your environment relax you as well, giving them the position of soothing you, relaxing you. And again, we'll double the relaxation, making it twice as deep. I'll ask you to open and then close your eyes, and that will be the signal to double the relaxation. Just want it to happen, allow it to happen. Okay, open the eyes, close the eyes, double the relaxation. Becoming deeper and deeper relaxed. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes. One more time, we'll double the relaxation. I'll give you the signal to open and then close your eyes. And when you do, double the relaxation. Just want it to happen. And you'll make it happen. Okay, now open the eyes. Close the eyes, going deeper and deeper. And deeper, relaxed. And right now all your cells have the opportunity to regenerate, renew themselves. And your mind is becoming very quiet, very still. As you just observe your breath moving in and out without controlling it, letting it be short and shallow if it wants to be short and shallow. Just letting go. And relax a little more. Just think to yourself now, may I be happy. May I be free. May I be filled with positive energy. May I be a good, loving person. May I genuinely be happy. And just receive the feelings of love, peace, and tranquility that are covering you now like a blanket. In a few moments, you'll return back to your waking state. When you do, bring with you peace, love, and the joy that you have within. Allowing it to be revealed to you each time you practice yoga, meditation, relaxation. And just begin coming back now, moving your toes and your fingers very slowly. There's no rush. Just stretch your arms up over your head. Bend your knees. And slowly roll over to your right side. Taking your time, giving your heart a moment to adjust. Press your left hand down, then your right, and slowly walk your hands to a seated position. And sit cross-legged if it's okay for you. Bring your hands together at heart center, unifying, becoming whole. Close your eyes. And just become aware of the love, the peace that you have within. And let's make the sound Om, Ah, Om, together 3 times. The light in me honors the light in you. To thine own self be true. Namaste. My name is Jane Foodie. I live here in New York. I have a registered yoga school in Orlando, Florida at a place called the U Health Center. If you are interested in becoming a yoga teacher, I can help you. I have scholarships available. I'll take payment plans. Really, what my goal is to see yoga spread in a healthy, peaceful way. I'm also studying to become a doctor of physical therapy. So I'm very interested in the poses being a method for healing. And that is my style of teaching. It's a multi-style teaching method. If you were to come to the yoga teacher training, you would learn how to teach yoga to children, to people, women who are pregnant, to people with back pain, chair yoga, flow yoga, partner yoga. We teach it all. I teach it all. I'm the only teacher of the Yoga Jane training. And you can visit my website at www.yogajanetraining.com. And if you're not interested in becoming a yoga teacher, that's okay too. I'm glad that you experienced a little yoga with me, and I think it's a pretty cool thing. I may never meet you. You're just seeing this on YouTube, and yet I've affected your life and your world for today, for a little bit. And I think that's great, how the internet has made the world a much smaller place. And I believe we can all bring peace to others, whether it's just a smile, a kind word, or a kind thought towards someone. As Gandhi said, be the change that you want to see in the world. Namaste.